Now the breakaway, bringing it in on Carter. Shot, glove save by Mansfield. Gets the puck out of the zone. Mansfield bringing it in. Gets it over to Andrew. Andrew shoots. Oh, goal! The puck forward to Check, otherwise it would have been off to the races. Puck inflated to the center. Gets around. Oh! And it's a score! It's back over to Walensky. Walensky dancing it in. Walensky with a good move to get around. Walensky dances, shoots and scores! Hello and good morning, Colorado Extreme fans. Bring you another edition of KPTV 10UAA Hockey. Live from Fargo, North Dakota, as the Colorado Extreme take on the Wayzata Trojans. Day 2, Game 3 of the Fargo Squirt International Tournament. Extreme 1-1 so far in the tournament. Played a great game against Sioux City Musketeers before eventually falling in the third period. Game 2, down 3-0 into the second period before scoring not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 unanswered goals. Eventually, Carter gave up 1 at the end of the game. Extreme were able to tally on an empty net goal and take that one 7-4. On to business today. Both teams are ranked very similar. This is the B1 Blue team out of Wayzata. They have several Squirt teams. This team is rated very close to where this particular Colorado Extreme is rated, so expecting a very tight, close game. As we get ready for puck drop, we still have just over 2.5 minutes. We'll see which goaltender gets the start for today. Both contenders playing well, each having a rough few minutes in each of the games, but then settling down and then making some quality saves. If you erase 3 minutes from each game, their total game averages would be in the 90s. Excited to see what they do right now, right here. The benches are right below us. Extreme find themselves in the bracket number 3. Out of contention for the overall championship, but they can still win the bracket championship. Now they have to win out the rest of the way. We'll see if the Brooks and Tahonchik train continue. Andrew with 5 goals thus far. Poss with at least 3, maybe 4. I think he's at 3. Mansfield got on the board yesterday along with Francis. Love to see offense from our D. We are 30 seconds out from getting this party started. Not sure how the stream is doing. It's probably going to be super choppy. Hotspot's not working. Wi-Fi is questionable.
Welcome to West Fargo Sports Arena, the Squirt International Hockey Tournament. Thank you for joining us this morning for the Squirt International Face-Off between your visiting team, Wayzata, and your home team, Colorado Extreme. Let's play hockey.
What's up, Bun TV?
Oh, Steve's on our way again. He always asks.
Yeah, we'll
Good morning,
settle down. You're a little too tight.
I didn't have time to get warmed up, man. Let's see how it goes.
All right. So we get ready for the face-off. Matthews, the starting goaltender again. And we're off. Trojans win the face-off. Go D to D. Mansfield intercepts the puck. Got Mansfield to Honchek Martin up front. Wolitsky and Forbes on D. Puck comes over to Honchek. Trying to find it. Comes over to Mansfield. Shot. Save. Good shot. Better glove. Trojan goaltender. Tested early. So I was watching the highlights yesterday, and I think the Extreme scored at least 3 goals right off of the faceoff. Possibly 4 as Mansfield intercepts that puck. Tries to send it up to the point to Wolitsky. Wolitsky with a shot. That gets knocked down. Puck is loose. Puck comes back to Forbes. Forbes sends a shot from deep. Another glove.
Wow.
Extreme making their line change. Poss, Roush, Matthijs, Groom, Francis. Wayzata initially coming away with the puck on the faceoff. Get it out of the zone. Groom plays it back up. Poss trying to keep it in, but out of play.
Straight down shot.
Puck will come back into the zone. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Extreme. Wayzata with a breakaway now, bringing it in on Matthew. Save! That's the kind of start you want to see from Matthew. Getting some love from his D. Turned down for what? Puck in the slot. Eventually comes over to Roush. Roush gets it out of the zone. Roush playing. Got Matthijs and Poss trailing. Shot! Off the glove. So far, all 3 shots into the Wayzata goaltender's glove. Puck comes with Forbes. Forbes shot. That gets deflected just wide. Wayzata now with the puck. Trying to bring it into the zone. Roush stops him on the blue line. Puck comes back in. Takes it into the corner. Forbes able to separate. Wolitsky will get over there. Wolitsky runs it around the boards. The Trojans can't keep it in. No icing as they could have played it, but missed it. Poss forechecking. Still by Honchek. Offside. Boss couldn't get back across the blue line in time. Sahonchek intercepted, brought it into the zone. File. Mansfield and Sahonchek. The Wi-Fi is being terrible. I mean, it's on. It's on the right thing. Oh, because it's not the live one.
Yeah, different link. That's the link that was posted. Sorry.
Should be connected. The Wi-Fi was acting up pretty bad. Nick, see if you can get Desiree's phone and I'll try and fix it. Bun now with the puck. Is that offside?
That was crazy offside, yeah.
All right.
They brought it in the zone. We brought it back up and then ducked back in the zone with it and then still called it.
Zata wins the faceoff. Comes into the zone. Groom with the puck. Tries to flip it out. Gets it over to Bun. Bun plays it over to Pass. Oh, no, that was... Pass bringing it in. Taking it wide. Shot wide. Roush will get to the puck first. Tries the center. That gets deflected behind the net. Pass with it at his feet. Trying to find some space. Flips it over the net. Puck gets knocked down. But the play with the high stick, unfortunately. That face-off will probably come outside.
Keeping it in the zone.
Keeping it in the zone.
Must
Was
have
it
been
our high
Wayzata.
stick or their high
Must have
stick?
been Wayzata high stick, yeah.
That would have been terrible if high sticked it into their own goal. Wayzata away with the puck on the face-off. Good stick by Forbes to play it to the wall. Rouse sends it up and not out. Shot from deep gets blocked by Martin. Forbes now on a source, bringing it into the zone. Forbes taking it wide. Forbes battling through traffic, trying the center. That doesn't go. Puck in front for Roush. Backhand! Save. Might be a little tough to beat this goaltender today. I'm working on it.
That's gonna be ice.
Let y'all listen to the sights and sounds of this game while I try and figure out this Wi-Fi here for everyone.
Why is there no goal?
Got an equipment malfunction?
Yep. cable KPTV.
Choppy, but at least it's there.
Is it just a connection here?
Yeah, it's the rink Wi-Fi is not great, and then the hotspot is like up and down, so you can see like down here how many frames it's dropped.
Yep.
So like now it's like it keeps going up and down,
Metal buildings, man.
but at least it's up.
Good job, Juno.
Yeah, Juno getting her stick in there.
Oh, she was far side.
Oh, just waiting for the rebound.
Yep.
So it's supposed to be as the wing.
Yep. Or the pass. I told her, just keep going in front of the net. It'll get to you one way or the other.
Yep. All right, so hopefully the stream is quasi working for everyone now. I guess a bad stream is better than no stream.
You can always upload it later too, and it's a good copy later.
Yeah, that's the best why I recorded, right? So I could upload the whole thing. Well, for everyone hopefully just joining now, Pos gets Extreme on the board early. I guess first shot Another save by Matthew. Puck gets cleared out. Still sitting in front. That gets blocked. Another shot. Another save. Rebound is there. Roush with it now. Got Bun wide. Roush taking it in. Spinning on the boards.
Be there, Gina. Be there.
Gets it over to Poss. Bun sitting up top. Gets it over to Roush. Not enough room. Poss with it. Shot. Bouncing around. That gets blocked. Wayzata able to clear the puck. Trying to take it wide on Forbes. Forbes pokes it to the wall. What does that call for?
Behind the scenes, whatever it was.
Who are they taking? Brooks?
Up with that kid on the back check. Taking them both. I don't know, just taking the Wayzata.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
All right, so the Extreme get a power play on that. I didn't see that one. I thought they were calling a poke check. I was like, what? No.
We've seen a lot of those this week.
Yep.
We're shocked to see that.
Good stick lift by Forbes. Martin with the puck. Got Martin, Mansfield, Tahonchik, Poss, and Forbes. Mansfield will pick up the puck along the wall. Sends it in front of the net. Just wide. Tahonchik will get to it. Puck goes off his skate. That'll come over to Forbes. Forbes chips it up to Poss. Poss flipping it. Poss got a little bit of room. Poss bringing in wide. Shoots. Oh, and that goes just wide. Puck back over the Forbes. Forbes cross ice to Martin. Martin's got space for a shot. Shot from deep. Score! I got my own horn. I like mine. Yeah, it's awesome. Asher Martin on the board for the Extreme. 2-0. Power play goal. Questionable call by both sides, arguing like didn't even see what happened, but something clearly happened. Wayzata bringing in now, trying to get back. Shot, save. Puck is loose on the post, eventually squeaks in, and they get a goal. First, second, third attempt eventually goes. Wayzata's now in this game. I saw the puck loose on the post, so it's not like it was covered. May have initially been covered, but it broke free and they were able to push it in. Unclear whether they pushed Matthew in to get the puck in the net. It's hard to tell. Tahonchik, Mansfield, Matthijs, Francis, Wilitsky.
Watching the game, not filming the game.
Tahonchik bringing it in. The puck comes off his stick. Matthijs keeping it in the zone. Puck comes shot out. Wilitsky sends it over to Francis. Francis plays it up to Mansfield. Puck comes back out of the zone. Francis trying to find some time. Tries to send it forward. Mansfield over to Tahonchik. Puck gets through Matthijs. Comes back out to center. Wilitsky sends it right back in. Wayzata will get it. Clear it right back out. That gets past Francis. They'll go down for an ice. Heard sticks clattering. I thought it was the puck dropping. Puck in the corner, sent in front, on net. Easy cover for the Wayzata goaltender. Oh, Roush gets the puck back. Second attempt. That gets deflected wide. Vile will pick it up in the corner. Rims it around the boards. Pass to there to pick it up. Pass circling. Sends it over. Wolitsky. Shot. Save. I guess that was Forbes. Roush puck in the corner. Roush trying to find some space. Center. Save! What a save! Puck loose in front. Trying to get a stick on it. Shoots. Scores! I believe that was Pierre that got that one. Extreme regain a 2-goal lead. Check in the corner, finding some space, trying to get a shot. That gets blocked. Another shot's in, save. Puck is loose. That goes wide. Puck runs around the corner. Wolitsky will get to it on the point. Wolitsky sends it in. That gets blocked. Wolitsky got to go and protect the puck now. Player down for Wayzata. So everyone goes and checks on him.
Is that the one that blocked the shot?
Yeah, I think he blocked the shot.
Oh, he got it up high.
Probably got it in the belly. Right where there's no padding.
Ouch.
Poor guy. Those pucks are not soft. So, Bun, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've been in black this entire tournament.
So far, yeah, I believe you are correct.
Wayzata player is up, skating off under his own power. That one's most definitely going to leave a mark. Take a breather, shake it off. Sure will be out there. Maybe not the next shift, but a shift thereafter. 16 seconds. Yep. Nice recognition by Tahonchek to tell Francis to watch out for the winger way out wide. Wayzata bringing in across the line. Puck gets tied up. Great play. Tahonchek trying to get the puck over to Mansfield. Can't get a shot off, and that's the end of the first period. Thrilling first period. As the Extreme find them up 3-1. Shot differential 16-6. See how many shots I actually mixed when I was trying to get the stream back online, but I think I did a half.
There, bud. It was getting exciting.
Either way.
Let's go.
Does it All right, so get ready for period number 2. As we've seen in this tournament, leads don't matter. It's the Extreme comeback yesterday, 3-0, to win that one 7-4. Lots of work, lots of hockey to do. So Wayzata wins the faceoff. Play the puck into the zone. Centering attempt gets blocked. Puck comes over to Groom. We got Groom, Mansfield, Tehonchik, Martin, and Forbes out there to start off the second period. Forbes with it, looking for an outlet. Thinking. Finally finds it over to Tehonchik. Extreme with numbers, 3-on-1. Sends it over to Mansfield. Mansfield over to Martin. Oh, the crossbar!
Nice play, kiddos. Nice play.
It is amazing what happens when you pass the puck, but now Wayzata on a 2-on-1 break, and Forbes gets a skate on it and sends it to the corner. Puck up to the top of this point. Puck gets out of the zone. Mansfield trying to hustle after it. Getting over to the puck first, bringing it to the net, goes down. Not a call coming for that. That's not penalty worthy. Wayzata will be able to get this puck out of the zone. Puck comes over to Groom. Groom bounces it off the wall to Martin. Martin waits, finds some space, brings it in. He gets tripped. That'll be a penalty. Roush will come up with the puck. Roush taking it wide, buying some time. I wish we would pull our goalie in these situations and get the extra man, and the puck goes free. Groom over to it. Groom plays it down, and that'll get touched, and that will be the end of that with another extreme power play. Extreme scoring on their first power play. I think their percentage is somewhere around 50% for this tournament.
Yeah. If I was a better stats guy, I'd have that handy for you.
One of these days, I'll remember to keep taking better notes. But you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Sound just like Judas' dad.
Yep, pass with the puck. Sends it over to Forbes. Forbes at the ripper. Save. Boop. Boop. Well, I don't think we're going to score on this goaltender's glove.
You gotta get him moving.
Every shot in his glove has been right in the breadbasket. Martin wins the puck. Martin goes down. Another trip. That one's not called. You get one. First one's free. Martin with the puck.
Tap it around, kiddos.
Rips it around. Tehonchik will get to it on the wall. Plays it up to the point. Forbes plays it back down deep. That'll go wrap around. Martin chasing after it. Puck him over to Poss. Poss sends it into the net, and that goes just wide. Tehonchik will get to it along the wall. Tehonchik rimming it around the boards again, making Wayzata do some skating. Martin trying to keep it along the wall. That gets played out. Poss separating from the puck. Forbes with it now. Forbes could have passed it. Elected to play it in and dump it in. Wayzata will get to it though. Played up the wall. Martin picks it up. Two extreme players collide. Puck eventually comes over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik finding some space. Backhand save. Bouncing around behind the net. Mansfield trying to get to it. Gets rimmed around along the boards. Power play is over. Don't know. Is that an ice? Offside? Or another penalty? Yeah, looks like it was just offside. I thought Brooks kept it in, but guess not. All right. Vile, Poss, Roush, Francis, Wilitsky. Walk into the zone. Wayzata will get to it. Rimming off the boards. Extreme can't keep it in. Wayzata now through the neutral zone with speed and with numbers. Good stick by Wilitsky to keep him wide. Centering. Save. Well, probably didn't even make it in on Matthew. But that was blocked. Matthew sticks that one aside. Puck to the point. Roush trying to get it out. Roush doing Roush things. Roush gets tripped up. No call coming there. Poss bringing it in. Poss goes down. Things getting a little more chippy, but still they're just bumping. They're just bumping shoulders. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta stay on your feet with a little bit of body contact. This isn't tennis. Shot. Not coming. Logan skating it in. Backdoor. Scores.
Got caught chasing the puck.
A lot happening there. A lot of defense standing, backing up, not attacking the puck. A lot of the times where I've seen us get scored on, defense standing and watching. Whoever's closest to the puck needs to be on it.
Pick up that body. Pick up that other body on the far side. We had 5 sets of eyes locked on the puck, and nobody looked at picked up that kid back there.
Wayzata bringing it back to a 1-goal game. Mansfield with the puck on the faceoff. Mansfield taking it wide. Gets pickpocketed. So Wayzata takes it behind the net. Tries to rim it around the boards. Sahonchik says no thank you. They eventually get it out of the zone, but comes over to Forbes. Forbes tries to flip it forward, but that doesn't work. Wayzata bringing it in on Groom. Wayzata electing to just play it behind. Forbes will pick it up. Forbes reverses, finds some space. Forbes got to move it up the wall. Got to get the puck out of the zone. Eventually it does come out. Wayzata bringing it in once more. Centering a tap, gets picked off by Forbes. Now Matthijs with it, sends it over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik across the blue line. Shot off the glove and wide. Wayzata through the neutral zone. Cross ice pass off the wall. Coming in on Groom. Centering pass. Zone. Tehonchik will pick that up. 3-on-2. Tehonchik bringing it on net. Centers. Pass. Puck is there and can't get it to go in. Wayzata bringing it up. Bond forechecking, getting a stick on it. Forbes. Shot. Glove save. Puck into the corner. Poss will pick it up and plays it forward out of the zone. Roush is there. Roush trying to get a hold of it. Wayzata turns. I've seen this play before from Poss and Roush. Sends it over to Poss. Shoots. Save. That somehow stays in the rink. I thought that was going into the net for sure. Wayzata will get to the puck in the corner. Start their breakout. Maybe. We'll try it again. Wayzata up the wall. Forbes is back there. Forbes turns. Forbes out of the zone. Forbes taking it with Juna. Forbes in. Wrister. Glove save. Wayzata trying to break out of the zone again. Extreme probably need to go and get a line change. Right now, Bun with the puck. Bun with the shot. That goes off a skate and wide. Puck to the neutral zone. Gets intercepted by Roush. Roush trying to play the puck over to Poss. That goes off a skate. Poss eventually gets it. Poss bringing it in. Backhand. Pickpocketed. Martin returns the favor. Bringing it in. Pass. Score!
Good eyes,
Poss with the backdoor play. Martin with an incredible assist, the eyes, the vision. Extreme games are 2-goal lead. As Pimentel comes in, Moore does his job. Tehonchik getting a talking to about play before the faceoff. Still going at it, John. Puck play across the blue line, gets intercepted by Wayzata. Martin gets in there and disrupts it. Francis rims it along the wall, gets it to the point, but not out. Wayzata sends it right back, comes right back to Francis. Francis will repeat. Tehonchik plays it up this time. Now Tehonchik trying to get something. Oh, dangles, but offside. Francis Walitsky, Martin, Tehonchik, Mansfield. And I'll tell you what, Bun, watching this team come together over the last few months has been really awesome to see. When you start seeing plays like that last goal, it's like, all right.
Yep, starting to look for each other, making it happen.
Again, we said it earlier today, when the passing happens, it makes the scoring easy. Another offside. Wayzata gets the puck out. Bringing it in. Shot goes wide, deflected. Mansfield trying to get it up the wall. Going to the point, played into the far corner. Francis over. That also goes behind the net. Wayzata picking it up. Walitsky now with it. Walitsky moving forward. I haven't seen any dance moves from Walitsky yet. Still with it in the corner, behind the net. Trying to find some space. Trying to throw it in front. Still has it. Sends it over to Martin. Martin with a shot. That gets deflected and Wayzata sends it behind the net. Puck gets rimmed around. Francis getting over. We'll get to it. Francis plays it back deep. Gets it over to Mansfield. Mansfield shooting. Puck is loose. Still there. Martin has to take it from behind the net. Tehonchik keeps it in. Tehonchik with a shot. That just misses. Wayzata tried to clear it up the wall. Wayzata into the offensive zone. Gets around. Shot. Save. Turnover in front. Shoot. Save. Still with the puck.
You guys wide open in the back door again.
Clears it out. No icing. Could have been played. That won't make it all the way down anyways. Pimentel with his first activity of the game. Comes up big on 2 saves. One from point blank range on a turnover right in front as Paz settles things down. Paz sends it up to Val. Val still with it. Sets it back over to Paz. That gets intercepted. Comes over to Francis. Francis plays it over to Val with a man on him. Val gets it into the zone. Val forechecking, following the player behind the net. Tehonchik helps out. Puck gets played up, but right to Groom. Groom delays, chips it back in for Tehonchik. Tehonchik stops, comes over to Paz, sends in front. I don't know what that hit. Paz thought it went in the net. I thought it might have hit the net the way it popped out. I didn't hear clang.
Nope.
Tried to sell it. Score remains 4-2. Wayzata rims the puck around the boards. Forbes will have to retreat in his own zone. So the puck comes all the way down. Forbes skating, gets pressed, tries to pass, goes off a leg, gets the puck back, gets tripped. Penalty coming.
Another call on that one?
Yep. Paz sends it up to Roush. Roush through the zone. Roush looking for a shot wide. Wayzata maybe will tag up here. They do. We'll have another extreme power play. Power play unit comes out for the extreme. All the usual suspects: Mansfield, Martin, Tehonchik, Poss, Forbes. I'm sure Poss has one thing on his mind.
Wayzata penalty number 4, Coleman line right. 1 minute for tripping.
Puck is sent in, tipped by Wayzata, and up into the netting. Do it again. Zata wins the faceoff, taking it behind the net, spinning on Mansfield. Puck come over to Poss. Poss shot, glove, save. It's time to start going blocker, fellas. It's a good shot. It's a lot of bodies in front with the screen. Impressive the Wayzata goaltender was able to track that all the way in and get a glove on it. Puck comes back over to Poss. Poss sends it over to Forbes. Forbes singles around, gets it to Mansfield. Shot! Oh, are you serious? With a reach across glove. This kid obviously plays baseball.
Catches everything. Gotta get him moving.
Sorry if I have to be biased as a goalie dad, but I still get impressed when goaltenders make saves. That puck shot gets deflected. Tehonchik plays it behind the wall. Martin gets to it behind the net, trying to find some space. Tries to spin it around for Mansfield on the reverse. Mansfield pivots. Mansfield sends it in front. Puck is loose in there, and it gets covered.
That was a great opportunity, though. Put it in front, clean up the loose change.
There's nothing wrong with putting pucks in front of the net. "12 seconds ago on the power play, 38 seconds ago in the period. Power play unit number 1 remains out there. Puck over to Martin. Shot. Gets blocked. Backhand. Shot. Save. Puck is loose. Shot. Another attempt. Mansfield throws it in. And they score! Who got that one? Slade? I'm going to give it to Slade until I hear otherwise. Think that. Confirmed. Poss is stacking up the apples. Interception goes wide. Center goes off his skate's foot. Comes across. That is the end of the second period. Extreme with a 3-goal lead, 5-2. We'll take a quick timeout. All right. Roush Pass, Matthijs, Groom, Forbes. Start the third period. Still lots of hockey left to play. Extreme on the face-off, D to D. Puck gets deflected.
Good idea, though, going wide.
Puck will come over to Groom. Groom tries to play it forward, but that gets picked. Pass comes through. Groom trying to play it forward to Roush. Roush eventually with it. That puck needs to come through the middle. Wayzata gets to it, into the zone. Roush doing Roush things. Forbes takes out Pass. Forbes behind the net, finds some space. Wayzata's going to give it to him. Into the middle, offside.
Way outside.
Actually got a little chill even with this big old jacket on.
And keep these rings cold, man.
Good, you need good ice.
It's for good ice.
Puck gets picked off. Oh, Martin read the play so well. Blew a tire. But the extreme recover. Puck is still in the neutral zone. Francis will collect it. Rims it around the boards to a waiting Bunn. Bunn tries to chip it up. Stays in the zone. Martin gets the job, gets it out. Wayzata brings it in. Sends it deep. Martin hustling after it. Both players go down. More shoulder to shoulder. Mansfield makes the right decision. There's a slash.
That's a two-handed slash right in front of the ref. I'm going to take that one every time.
Yep. Especially when you only have one hand on the stick. It makes the call super easy.
Everybody's watching.
So we get ready for another extremely satisfying power play, Bunn.
Oh, I like it.
Technically 1 for 3 today.
Wayzata's getting pretty frustrated out there. A lot of kids slamming their sticks around. A lot of emotions on that ice today.
No, for sure. You get to this level of the tournament, you want to go make it to the end. Extreme got to keep their heads, realize where they are. Shot from Tahonchik wide. Well, was going wide, but the goaltender gloved it anyways. It's a good play, good shot.
I don't think he can not catch one, man. If puck comes anywhere near that glove, he's just going to catch it out of the air.
Mm-hmm. Talk over to Tahonchik, sends it in front, and Rouse tries to tip it in. Just wide. Puck to the point. Try to go D to D. That doesn't quite make it. Back over to Pass. Pass sends it, tries to send it back over to Forbes, but now Pass finding some space, gets it over to Roush. Roush takes it wide, turns around. Roush goes down. A little bump from behind. No call coming. Roush gets up, trying to get to the puck. Bringing it to the front of the net, and no one's there on the back door. Wayzata will get to the puck. Try and send it out. Big play to push it out. Puck squirts free. Wayzata with the puck. Short-handed behind the net. Oh, it goes off of Pasta's leg. Thankfully, just through the goal mouth and no bad deflection in. Mansfield brings it in with Tahonchik and Roush. Mansfield takes it wide. Centers. Puck is there, and they can't get a stick on it. Tahonchik with it. Tried to play it back to the D. That gets through, but now Wayzata with numbers. 3-on-1. Forbes is there back. Cross ice, and Forbes picks the puck off. Forbes taking the pass option away. Now Pass bringing it into the zone. Temporarily loses it, gathers it back, tries to play back to his D, but his D is on a line change. Would have made it back anyways as Wayzata intercepts it. Fial with a good poke, sending it. Whiskey plays it off the wall, but now Wayzata bringing it to the front of the net, and Carter makes a save. Not a lot of momentum, trying to go 5-hole in there. Carter just puts the pillows down, lets the puck play out. Pierre with it. puts it towards the net. That goes off the glove. But behind the net. Puck left behind the net. Ayala trying to get to it. Martin trying to get to it. Puck getting played up. Wayzata now bringing it forward through the neutral zone. Roush hustling back, trying to get to the puck carrier. Shot blocked by Wolitsky. Martin picks it up. Martin still with it. Got Vial with him. Martin bringing it in on shot. Easy save. That's a good sequence of events by both teams. A lot of skating. Up and down and back again. A Hockey's Tale by KPTV. Francis Wolitsky, Martin, Matthijs, Vial. Wayzata sends the puck off, out of the face-off, out of the zone, cross ice. Francis gets the puck forward, allowing the Extreme to reset. Puck gets played over, Wolitsky will pick it up, carry it into the zone. Puck gets tied up and the referee skates. Sometimes you forget they're there. Vial keeps it in. Wayzata's able to get it out on the second attempt. Comes over to Francis. Francis sends it up, but not to an Extreme player. Puck into the zone, breaking it wide. Shot. Glove save. Forbes elects to just ice it. Needs a little bit more of a breather. I don't know why anyone from the Extreme skated down for that. I would have just stayed there.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, use the country broth. Save it for the second half of the third period.
Yep. Mansfield, Forbes, Groom, Tehonchik, and Bunn. Puck gets played to the point, sent back in on Groom. Groom sends it up. Bodies flying around. Puck out of the zone. Tehonchik with a breakaway. Trying to get caught. Tries to send it. Puck is loose, still bouncing around. Great back check by Wayzata to get back. Puck centered. Puck is loose, bouncing around.
Oh, come on, Gino.
And another save. This Wayzata goaltender is going to be exhausted after this game,
Yeah.
but playing outstanding, all things considered.
Absolutely.
Always give credit where credit's due.
Well, Amy Groom has it on the itinerary today for mandatory rest after this game.
Absolutely.
So 2 hours of mandatory rest.
No one is doing nothing but eating and resting. Poss, Roush, Matthijs, Wolitsky, and Francis. As Wolitsky sends that shot in from deep, made it on net. Wayzata keeper covers, and we'll do it again. Just like Poss's plan here is to try and rip it over to Roush, give Roush an opportunity. He goes to the other side, back to Wolitsky. Wolitsky shoots. That makes it in front of the net. Poss trying to find it in his feet. Puck bouncing around. It's not there yet. Still sitting around. Wayzata eventually comes away with it. Roush doing Roush things. Steals the puck away. Roush still with it. Finding some space. Taking it close to the net. Behind. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle. Throws it in front. Puck is loose.
Oh, Sebi.
I don't know.
He saw it there. He's the only one that saw it under his pads.
Wayzata keeper covers. No line change for the Extreme. Puck will come over to Wolitsky. Can't keep it in the zone. Walensky sends it back to Francis. Francis tried to go cross ice. That doesn't work. Now they got to go and get back. Bringing it in. Save.
Taking Brooksy.
Yep. Poss protecting his keeper. They're taking both of them.
Oh, that's better.
Will we play 5-on-5 or 4-on-4? One, two, three. It keeps changing lines. 5-on-5, they're saying. Coincidental minors. Thing about that bun is, had Poss not gone in to do that, there probably wouldn't even been an original penalty on Wayzata for the unsportsmanlike play on the keeper. So Brooksy takes one for the team. Takes a Wayzata player out. Puck bouncing around. It's underneath to Honchik. Right? Yep. Barr sticks that one aside. Puck comes to the point. Big slap shot from deep. Comes aside. They can't get the shot on net. Wolitsky plays the puck off the wall. Gets it over to Martin. Martin chips it over. That gets tripped. Trying to go around the player. Wayzata bringing it through the neutral zone. That goes down and now.
Taking a slag.
And Tahonchek will go and sit down for a trip. Is this Wayzata's first power play of the game?
I think it might be. But Brooks is out of the box, so it's kind of even now.
Fortunate timing there. It's 1 minute power plays. It just feels so short. Puck on net. Ryder sends it up. Wayzata keeps it in. Shot. Trying to get it out of there, and they'll squirt it free. Roush and Poss. Pierre delays. Pierre still with the puck. Pierre squirts free from one, from another, from a third. Gets it over to Poss. Sends it up to Wolitsky. Wolitsky shoots. Gets knocked down. Puck is on the slot, but now the Extreme got to get back. Poss will get to it first. The effort on that kid, always impressive.
Stick finally got slashed out of his hands. Hard to tell right now, but we are on the penalty kill.
We are on the penalty kill and doing exactly what we should be doing on a penalty kill. Get it deep in the zone and pin it there. 7 seconds left on the Wayzata power play. They elect to just dump it down the ice. Forbes will get to it. Forbes plays it off the wall. Power play is over. No shots recorded for Wayzata on the power play. Puck gets sent up but not out. Puck again, bringing it. Great play by Roush to chop it away. Puck will get all the way down for an ice as the Extreme will reset. Tahonchek all the way down the ice again. Apparently he's not tired.
He's got out of the box.
Yeah, he just got out of the box for a minute. He's
Fresh
good.
legs.
Tahonchek will stay out with Mansfield, Francis, and Groom. 3:48 left. Extreme still with a 3-goal lead. Vile gets out there as well. Missed him earlier. Puck comes to the point. Cross ice pass doesn't work. Vile backhand. Second time gets out of the zone. Wayzata will pick it up in the neutral zone and try and reset their groupings. Puck get played through. Wayzata bringing it in with numbers. Looking to get a shot. Oh, man, that was just wide. Carter couldn't get a glove on it. Good stick by Bowen. Prevent the shot. Oh, that one squirts just outside the post. Pimentel getting lucky on those last 2 shots, just missing. That was a big slash. Nothing coming there. Slash into the skate.
Everybody's looking at it like it's a penalty, but The refs didn't call it.
Yeah. Questionable. Take a big windup and hit a player in the skate. Mansfield, puck on net. Wayzata goalkeeper able to pad that aside, but now Wayzata bringing it out of the way. Puck goes off. Francis slowing down play. Comes to a trailing player. Shot. Save. Off the side of the net. Puck bouncing around. Oh, yeah. The next broadcasting crew comes in looking to set up their space. Matthijs, Poss, Forbes, Bunn, Wolitsky. Oh, that shot goes wide. The centering attempt comes over. Save. That would have had danger. Will Robinson written all over it. Pimentel was able to slide over. Zata wins the faceoff. Plays it up to the point. That pass gets picked off by Poss. Poss bringing it in. Dangles around one. Puck at his feet. Can't get the shot off. Wayzata rips it around the boards. Wayzata bringing it in. 1v2. Shot. Just over the net. Puck comes over to Bunn. Bunn looking for an outlet. None coming. Bunn sends it over to Poss. They called that onside.
Yeah.
That was questionable.
Yep.
Bunn with it. Centers. Try to get him with Tice. Comes over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky shoots. Blocked. Shot. Oh. Poss could have nailed it home. Wayzata back the other way. Just over a minute to go in the game. Taking it wide. Taking it in. Save.
Way to get over there, Carter. Nice job.
Try to go backdoor. Mansfield tries to pick it off. Wolitsky chips it over. That gets picked off. Now Wolitsky says, watch this, I'll do it myself. Wolitsky dancing it through. Takes out the two players. Wolitsky shoots. Save.
Got his own
Rebound.
Oh, he can't
And he
go top
covers
off,
it.
Man. Ooh, that was a lot going on there, Shea Dog. Woohoo.
Stream won the face-off. That puck doesn't make it on net. Sitting in front between the feet. Trying to get a stick on it.
Stay right there, Ryan.
Mansfield with it. Trying to find someone to send the puck to. Still with it behind the net. Throws it in front to Tahonchek. Shot. Save. Amazing. Puck loose in front.
Enough, Ryland, please.
Still there. Puck will squirt free through the neutral zone.
That's a stinger for Ryland.
Groom will get to it. Groom plays it off the wall.
10 seconds.
Tahonchek with it. Sends it up. The Extreme will take this game 5-2. The Extreme will advance on, maintaining themselves in the winner's bracket of bracket 3. And with that, it is mandatory rest time. We will catch you Game 4. Fargo Squirt Invitational. Catch y'all later.